By the time most people reach 80, they may have lost around half of the muscle they had in their youth. This condition, known as muscle loss with age, affects millions of older adults worldwide. Weak muscles lead to more falls, hospital visits, and loss of independence. In fact, over 300,000 seniors are hospitalized each year because of falls related to weak muscles. But here's the good news. Some people in their 70s and 80s still have the strength and energy of someone much younger. They can walk, climb stairs, and stay active without help. Some even outperform younger folks in fitness tests. So, what are they doing differently? Secret habits of strong seniors. Surprisingly, most older adults don't know how to slow down or reverse muscle loss. But researchers have found habits that help. Many doctors don't talk about these steps, even though they can make a big difference. Let's look at the 7 key habits that keep some seniors strong and independent into their 80s and 90s. Habit 1. Small stresses that make you stronger. One surprising thing that strong older adults do is something most people avoid. They put their bodies through small amounts of stress, on purpose. Not the kind of stress that comes from worry or pain. This is good stress that actually makes your body stronger over time. Let's look at how this works. When your body faces small challenges, it responds by getting better. It learns to protect itself. It becomes stronger, more balanced, and more energized. Think of it like lifting weights. At first, it's hard, but the more you do it, the stronger you get. That's the idea behind good stress. One easy way to add this into your life is through temperature changes. For example, many strong seniors finish their showers with cold water. Just 30 to 60 seconds of cold water at the end of a warm shower can help. It may not feel nice at first, but over time, your body adjusts. Cold water wakes up your body. It helps your muscles, energy, and even your mood. Hot temperatures can help too. Sitting in a sauna or a hot bath a few times a week has been shown to keep muscles healthy. These short bursts of heat help repair muscle cells. They also protect the body from damage that comes with age. Another helpful habit is time-restricted eating. This means eating all your meals within 8 to 10 hours a day. So, if you eat breakfast at 8 a.m., you'd finish dinner by 6 p.m. This helps your body clean itself, get rid of old cells, and work better. It also gives your muscles a boost without needing to eat more. Quick, strong movements are another form of good stress. Pushing against a wall or lifting something heavy for just a few seconds can be powerful. These short, intense efforts wake up your muscles. They tell your body to keep your muscles big and strong. You don't even need to go to the gym to do this. The key is to keep it short and simple. A little stress, followed by rest, is what helps. These small, smart actions tell your body to stay strong, even as you age. Start slow. Don't overdo it. But know that a little bit of the right kind of stress can go a long way in keeping you fit and independent. Habit 2. Eat protein the right way. As we get older, eating enough protein becomes very important. Protein helps keep your muscles strong. It also helps you stay active, move easily, and avoid falls. But here's the thing, it's not just about how much protein you eat. It also matters when you eat it. Most people make the same mistake. They eat very little protein in the morning and during lunch. Then they eat most of it at dinner. But your body can't use all that protein at once. So, a lot of it goes to waste. The better way is to spread your protein out during the day. Try to have some at every meal. That way, your body gets what it needs to repair and grow muscle all day long. Start with breakfast. Many older adults eat toast, cereal, or fruit in the morning. But these foods don't give you much protein. Try switching to eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a protein smoothie. Even a small amount helps. At lunch, include foods like chicken, tuna, lentils, or beans. If you're vegetarian, tofu or chickpeas are great options. Don't forget cheese, nuts, or seeds. They can add protein too. Then at dinner, have your usual protein source, maybe fish, beef, or a meat-free option like quinoa and vegetables. Just make sure you're not saving all your protein for this meal. A good goal is to get about 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal. That's about the size of a palm of meat, or a cup of beans, or a protein-rich smoothie. Spreading protein out like this gives your muscles a chance to rebuild throughout the day. It's a simple change, but it makes a big difference. In fact, studies show people can gain muscle just by changing how they eat protein, even without adding extra exercise. So next time you plan your meals, don't think of protein as something only for dinner. Think of it as fuel for your muscles, morning, noon, and night. This small habit helps your body stay strong and active as you age. And the best part? You don't need fancy food or big changes, just a bit of planning and consistency. Habit 3. Get enough vitamin D every day. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. That's because your body makes it when your skin gets sunlight. It helps keep your bones strong. But it also plays a big role in keeping your muscles healthy. As people get older, their bodies make less vitamin D. This can lead to weak muscles, poor balance, and a higher risk of falling. Many older adults don't even know they're low on vitamin D. Getting enough of this vitamin can make a big difference. In fact, people with good levels of vitamin D are usually stronger. They move better, react faster, and stay more steady on their feet. So, how can you get more of it? The best natural source is sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sun a few times a week can help your body make vitamin D. But as we age, our skin gets less efficient at doing this. That means sunlight alone may not be enough, especially if you spend most of your time indoors or live in a cloudy area. Food can help too. Try eating more vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, tuna, egg yolks, and dairy products with added vitamins. These foods support your muscle and bone health. But often, food and sunlight still aren't enough. That's why many older adults take a vitamin D supplement. It's a simple pill you can take each day. Most people need more than the basic amount found in multivitamins. Some may need between 2,000 to 4,000 units a day. But it's best to ask your doctor and get a blood test to see what's right for you. There's one more thing to keep in mind. To work well, vitamin D needs a helper called vitamin K2. It helps guide calcium into your bones instead of letting it build up in your blood vessels. Foods like cheese, egg yolks, and fermented foods have vitamin K2. So, remember, strong muscles don't just come from exercise. They also come from giving your body the right nutrients. And vitamin D is one of the most important. Check your levels, get some sunshine, eat the right foods, and consider a good supplement if needed. Keeping your vitamin D levels healthy can help you stay strong, balanced, and independent for years to come. Habit 4. Keep inflammation low. There's a quiet problem that affects many older people. It's called inflammation. You can't always feel it, but it can slowly harm your muscles and make you weaker over time. Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or sickness. But sometimes it stays around too long, even when you're not sick. When that happens, it can cause damage inside your body, especially to your muscles. People who stay strong into their 80s often have one thing in common. They keep their inflammation levels low. They do this by making a few smart daily choices. Sleep is one of the biggest keys. Strong older adults go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. They make sure their bedrooms are quiet and dark. Good sleep helps the body heal and lowers inflammation. On the other hand, poor sleep raises it and leads to muscle loss over time. Food is another major factor. The right diet can help your body fight inflammation. Try to eat more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil. Fatty fish like salmon is great too. Add herbs and spices like turmeric and ginger. They help calm the body. Many strong seniors also eat fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut to support their gut health. A healthy gut helps lower inflammation as well. Exercise matters too. Staying active helps reduce inflammation. But there's a balance. Too much hard exercise can make it worse. Most strong seniors do light to moderate movement daily, like walking or stretching, and only do harder workouts once or twice a week. Supplements can help. Omega-3 fish oil is a popular choice for reducing inflammation. Green tea, berries, and dark chocolate are also good foods to include. Finally, stress control is important. Deep breathing, meditation, or even quiet hobbies like gardening can lower stress and keep inflammation in check. You don't need to do everything at once. Start with one small change. Maybe go to bed earlier, eat more colorful veggies, or take a short walk each day. Over time, these habits add up. Keeping inflammation low protects your muscles, your energy, and your independence. It's one of the best things you can do to feel better as you age. Habit 5. Don't forget the small but mighty nutrients. When people think about muscle health, they usually focus on protein or exercise. But there's more to the story. Your body also needs certain vitamins and minerals to keep your muscles strong. These are the little helpers that make everything work right. Without them, your body can't use the food you eat or the exercise you do to build muscle properly. One of the most important minerals is magnesium. It helps your muscles move and recover. It also supports your nerves and gives you energy. Sadly, many older adults don't get enough of it. This can lead to weak muscles and tiredness. You can get magnesium from foods like spinach, nuts, seeds, beans, and dark chocolate. You can also take it as a supplement if needed. Look for a type that's easy to absorb, like magnesium glycinate. Another helpful nutrient is creatine. Many people think it's only for bodybuilders, but it's also great for older adults. It helps muscles work better and grow stronger. Some studies show it can even help with brain function. Just 3 to 5 grams a day can make a difference. It's easy to mix into a drink or smoothie. Vitamin B12 is also key. It helps your nerves talk to your muscles. As people age, their bodies don't absorb this vitamin as well. If you feel weak or tired often, low B12 could be part of the reason. Foods like eggs, meat, and dairy contain B12. Some people may also need a supplement, especially if they take certain medications. There are also other small minerals like zinc, selenium, and chromium. These help your body use food for energy and keep your muscles working right. They also support your immune system and help you feel better overall. The best way to know if you're low on any of these is to talk to your doctor. A simple test can show what your body needs. Then, you can eat the right foods or take the right supplements. In short, your muscles need more than just protein and movement. They need the right tools to grow and stay strong. These tiny nutrients may seem small, but they play a big role in keeping you healthy and active as you age. Habit 6. Keep your brain connected to your muscles. Many people think weak muscles come from age or lack of exercise. That's true, but there's another important reason most don't know. Your muscles depend on strong signals from your brain. If the connection between your brain and muscles gets weak, your muscles won't work well, no matter how much you eat or move. This connection is called the mind-muscle link. It helps your brain talk to your body. It tells your muscles when and how to move. As we get older, this link can start to fade. When it does, people may feel slower, clumsier, or weaker. The good news? You can keep this connection strong with a few smart habits. First, try activities that challenge your coordination. Dancing, table tennis, and even Tai Chi are great options. These activities make your brain focus on how your body moves. They train both the brain and muscles at the same time. You don't need to be perfect. Just try your best and enjoy it. Next, work on your balance. Standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or using a balance board can help. These simple movements force your brain to stay sharp and alert. They also improve your control over your muscles. Breathing exercises can help too. Deep, slow breaths calm your nervous system. One easy method is box breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, then hold again for 4. Do this for a few minutes each day. It helps your brain focus and sends more energy to your body. Mental workouts also play a role. Puzzles, learning new skills, reading, or even using your non-dominant hand for simple tasks can all strengthen your brain. When your brain is active, it does a better job guiding your muscles. Some older adults also take certain vitamins and nutrients to help their brain-muscle link. These are things like B vitamins or special brain-supporting supplements. Always check with your doctor first before starting anything new. Remember, muscles don't just need movement, they need good signals from the brain. The stronger the connection, the better your muscles will work. Keep your brain active, your body moving, and your mind-muscle link strong. This habit can help you stay sharp, steady, and strong well into your 80s and beyond. Habit 7. Build strength with resistance training. If you want to stay strong as you age, one habit is more important than all the rest. It's resistance training. That simply means using your muscles to push, pull, or lift something with effort. This type of exercise doesn't just keep your muscles from shrinking, it helps them grow. It also improves your balance, strengthens your bones, and keeps your joints working better. Best of all, it helps you stay independent. But here's the catch. Walking or doing light chores isn't enough. These things are good for your heart, but they don't challenge your muscles enough to make them stronger. Strong older adults do a special kind of resistance training. It's not long or complicated, but it is gradual and intentional. They lift weights, use resistance bands, or even push against their own body weight. They do this 2 to 3 times a week. And most importantly, they increase the challenge slowly over time. This is called progressive overload. It simply means doing a little more as your body gets stronger. You don't have to lift heavy weights. Even small weights or home exercises can work, if you do them the right way. The goal is to work your muscles until they feel tired but not hurt. Focus on big movements that use more than one muscle group. These include things like squats, wall push-ups, rows, and step-ups. These kinds of exercises give you the most benefit in the shortest amount of time. Also, pay attention to the lowering part of the movement. For example, when doing a squat, slowly lower yourself down. This part works your muscles even more and is very helpful for building strength, especially in older adults. If you're just starting, it's smart to talk to a trainer or join a beginner class. They can show you how to do the exercises safely. The key is to stay consistent. Just 2 30-minute sessions a week can make a big difference. People who start resistance training later in life often report feeling more energetic, steady, and confident. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Your muscles are ready to work for you. You just need to give them a reason. Final thoughts. These 7 habits explain why some people stay strong and full of life well into their 80s. You don't need to do them all at once. Start with one that feels doable and add more over time. Building strength today helps you stay independent and active tomorrow. Are you doing any of these already? Is there someone in your life who inspires you with their strength at an older age? Share your thoughts. Your story could help others too.